shirts again. I went from the green bag. Here. Make sure you're all set, ready to go. All right, that's how fast we are. All right, Tammura, so good to see you. Schools First FCU in the house. Great segment. We're always learning, and kids need to learn at an earlier, right away. They need to start learning about money, and that's what this is all about today. That's what this topic is. Get the kids going because they don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Like we spoke about, unfortunately, where they learn is at home. So
Yes.
if we're not teaching them, this isn't something that's typically taught in school. So we got to get started as early as possible.
All right, what's the first step? Is it the art of managing money? Is it not spending your parents' money? It's the not spending your parents' money.
No, that's impossible. Because whip out that card. Come on, I know you have the card.
Right.
No, I think the first step is really teaching kids just about money and how it works, right? And we live in a very cashless society right now, right, where everything is digital. So I think the first step is really introducing kids to finances through digital things like apps or debit cards, letting them kind of learn how to check balances and seeing the impact of when they spend and when they save and what that does to your balance, things like that. So you have to do it digitally to make it real because I think for a lot of kids, money is this fictitious thing that they know that you spend it, they don't know where it comes from, and they don't know how fast it goes.
It's not like the old school days, like when you had the piggy bank and you threw the money in the piggy bank. Oh, I got some change, I guess, and you put that in, you mow the lawn, you get 50 cents. I'm old, 50 cents. And I'm going to throw that in there, and I'm like, all right, what's happening? But now when you don't see it, you physically don't see it. So I like how that works. All right, credit cards. What's going on with the credit cards, and the kids? Teaching them, that's got to be impossible.
I think there's a lot of adults who still need help with credit cards, right? But in credit cards, it's such just this ridiculous concept, I think, for a lot of kids to understand, right? Because it's fictitious in a way. It's this money that they spend that they don't own, that they don't know about. So I think the first step is really sitting down with them and explaining how credit cards work, letting them know that when you buy something at the store using your credit card, that credit card is paying for that for you. So you have to pay them back, and kind of showing them what happens if you don't pay it back. And there's interest, and that thing that cost you $20 is now going to cost you $30 because you didn't pay it off right away, right? So I think a really great thing that parents can do is most of us have credit cards, show them your statements, kind of show them the elements of how things, charge to your card, how interest works, and how if you don't pay off the whole balance each month, there's this $50 that just gets added out of nowhere that now you're responsible for paying. So I think that's a really good place to start. You can also add a kid as an authorized user on one of your credit cards. I recommend, if you trust them, I recommend that for parents to open just like a $500 limit card and add your child on as an authorized user and make them solely responsible for it. Show them the app. Show them how to use it. Show them how to make payments on their own. It's still manageable. It's still under your supervision.
Yes, in the sandbox.
Obviously, yes, exactly. But show them, maybe make it so they don't pay off the full balance 1 month so they can see what happens if you don't do that and how now, your balance has changed and you owe more.
All right, so before we let you go, we got to talk about saving a little bit and how we can maybe get them in the right mindset for what even saving looks like.
What is savings?
Yeah, right.
It's a really important thing. I think it's a habit that's just as important as teaching them to brush their teeth. You have to start really early, and you can start by, there's a rule, the 50-30-20 rule, and basically what that means is anytime they get money for chores, allowances, birthdays, they put 50% of that away for things that they need. Now, what does a kid really need that you don't pay for as a parent? Well, say they want to go to the book fair, or they need a supply for school. Make that something that they start paying for, so they're putting that money away. 30% then goes into the things that they want. They want a toy, a video game, something like that, and then 20% just into savings.
Wow.
Yeah, and reward them. So track it with them, whether that's digital buckets, actual buckets, however.
The reward is you get to eat and live free.
Yes, they're rewarded every day. But no, set up milestones for them and celebrate. Make it fun.
You ain't paying rent. Congratulations.
That's right.
Freeloading. There's all that information. Tammura, great to see you. We'll be right back.